Good. We are up. I think. Good chippy boy. Good boy. Good, you guys. Good. Let's get out of the hilly part and the tricky part, and then I'll come to you guys. How are we doing? How are we all doing? Ruby, this way. This way. Good, Edith. Good girl. Good puppy. There we go, guys. You managing, Chip? That tail's wagging. That tail is wagging. Yes, it is. I see it. I see you. Keep coming. Right, I think we're just about up. Let me see if I can, what I can do here. Right, the buttons are in a different place. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services Live horizontal dog walk. That's nothing to do with me having a lie down. We flipped the camera from normal way to sideways. At the request of a viewer last week, so I'm still trying to gauge how well it works. I wasn't able to find my selfie stick, so it's a little bit frustrating to do this by hand, but anyway, we will manage through. Thank you for joining us. We've got 6 dogs out today. Edith and Chip, fresh off of a little break. Hey sweetie, hello. We've got Nell, hi sweet pea. We have Ruby and our 2 border terriers who are up to no good. We've got Alfie and up ahead Juno, who is away hunting. And we'll give her a second or two. How are you doing, buddy boy? Yes, not seen you for a while. Juno! Did you guys hear that? She's scared off a grouse or something. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. We're gonna walk this way, guys. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good boy, Chipperoo. Ruby! No rolling, please. No more rolling, I should say. There we go. You alright, sweetie? Yeah. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm going to spin the camera around. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this video back on my channel, I appreciate that even more. We'll see how interesting how many people pick up on this stream. Part of the reason for me streaming vertically in the past is because it shows up on the short feed. So as people are scrolling through shorts, you know, like the YouTube equivalent of TikTok, I'll occasionally pop up on it, but when I'm sideways I don't know if that's going to happen, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's the reason for giving it a try, is that someone asked if we could do this way, so we'll see how that ends up working and give it a little look at the traffic and all that kind of thing, and I'll have a look at it tonight and see how good it looks. Not me, but just the actual quality of the stream and stuff like that. So so welcome along. It's Monday. It's my last Monday before Christmas. I take this time next week I'll be on holiday, let me put it that way. So I'm excited to finish up, but we'll be sad to say bye to the team. And we've had a great year. It really has been a fantastic set of walks over the course of the year. We'll maybe do a bit of a recap on the comings and goings and the happenings over the year on a stream later in the week, but for the time being, it's worth just saying that It's been sad to say goodbye to some of the dogs that we've been very fond of. It's been lovely to say hello to some of the new team, Chip included. Hey buddy. And no, oh, there's a little mouse. I wonder if the camera caught that. We need to look back at that. That was a little mouse, buddy. And no, all you hunters completely ignoring it. And yeah, so as always, like, the pack evolves, it changes, it shrinks, it expands. We have a few dogs in the pipeline to join us still soon. I think we've at least got 2 that are very interested. One of them being Stanley, whose owners I need to get in touch with today probably, so they don't think I've fallen off of a cliff. But we've been, our house, I don't know if anyone's in the UK watching this, our household has been absolutely flattened by illness. I think I've been ill more times in the last month than I've been in the last 3 years. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, I thought I was over something and then it came back, and then I thought I was over it again and it came back, and then you can maybe still, for those that know me, you can maybe still hear a bit of a cold in my nose there. Maybe just about taking my leg off as well, which is nice of her. Let's try Edith's recall. Edith! Very good. Pretty good. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Good chip. Good boy. Hey, Alfie, thank you. Look at your dirty paws. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Good. Can we get you all in together? There we go. Chip, where are you going? Where are you going? You're off. That was where Ruby went. Ruby's into it as well. You guys have obviously got something up your nose. Let's follow the smell. Let's follow the team. So yeah, so it's ever changing. The pack is ever changing, but the kind of context and the ethos behind it, I should say, is probably always remains, is that we're here to give the dogs the best possible experience that we can away from their owners, and if we can do that even a few percent, then I'll be very happy. But I think, based on what I see with the dogs, we're more than a few percent happy to be away from mum and dad and our paw givers. But no, what is it called? Parents. Like parents. Anyway, well, that doesn't really work if you mess it up, Stephen. There we go. But yeah, so we're it's always going to be changing, sadly. I wish I could walk these dogs forever and ever and ever, but since I can't, when we get new dogs in, it's lovely to see them adapt so well. I don't think we would really need Chip on the long line anymore. I think the only reason we'll maybe delay taking him off this is because this is the week before we finish up, and I think that if ever there's a week that is different from the norm, it's this week of the year. People will be off on holiday, people will be out with their families in droves. Oh, Chip, hang on, bud. Hang on. There you go. Goodness me. Come on, you guys. Good, Edith. So yeah, so there is opportunity for the dogs to be spooked and for things to change. So I think just while we're while we've got the advantage, we'll just keep going with it, and then in the new year, I think Chip and I will work properly at improving our bond and recall and our relationship, and just try and get it to the point where he doesn't need to be on that long line. And that gives us another bit of freedom with the pack to go and explore more interesting places as well. So that'll be good fun. Come January time, we're not quite there yet. We've still got a little bit to go. And like I say, I'm going to spin this around again. Like, this week is a toughie. People have already started taking time off work. They're coming out. I've already seen it this morning. They're like, that guy's got 6 dogs. And I'm thinking to myself, just wait till this afternoon until I've got my big guys. Then that'll maybe make you determine if you want to come back here or not. Because as much as these guys just wander around my feet, my big guys have a big radius. They're very well trained, but they need to stretch their legs. So interesting times ahead for the rest of this week, but after this one we've got 9 walks to go. Edith! Good girl! That's not a doggy for us, yeah. We try and stay away from the collies because they are, I think they're the boss. Let's put it that way, they think they're the boss. Good. Good, you guys. Chip! We're going this way, buddy. Chip! Chip! Good boy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Edith! Alfie! This way. Good pups. Keep coming. Chip, keep coming, buddy. Good boy. Good morning. Good morning. We tend to avoid collies because they're quite hard going. They round up the pack from time to time. They can snap at their heels and be a little bit. They can behave as if the dogs are sheep. Let's put it that way. We've had that many times in the past. I know that we shouldn't tar all the dogs with the same brush, but with collies, it happens probably more than you would imagine. You're welcome, Bernie. Yeah, Grant, she was absolutely smashed that, didn't she? She's quite settled with this. Excuse me. So there we go. Right, well, I've proved that at least the stream works because I've seen some of your comments. I didn't put my earphones in, that kind of drowns out some of the wind noise on the mic, so we'll do that again tomorrow if it's as bad. But from me in the pack, I'm going to sign off, and remember,